Living in the United Kingdom without legal documents is a reality for tens of thousands of people existing within British society every single day. They clean offices at night, work on construction sites, and prepare food in restaurants, often avoiding attention. This video explores what life without documents in the UK actually looks like, not from political speeches, but from everyday reality. Living without documents usually means one of several situations: overstaying a visa, entering illegally, or losing legal status due to paperwork. Without documents, a person has no legal right to work, limited access to public services, and faces the constant risk of detention or deportation. Everyday activities like working, renting, or visiting a doctor become complicated and risky, forcing life into the shadows. Fear becomes part of the daily routine, a constant companion for those living without documents. They live in fear of police checks, immigration enforcement, and random identity checks, always calculating risk. Many avoid public transport, hospitals, and government buildings, with even a knock on the door causing panic. Work is necessary for survival, but without documents, it comes at a significant cost. Most undocumented migrants work in sectors like cleaning, construction, or agriculture, often for cash payments, long hours, and no contracts. Exploitation is common, with some employers paying below minimum wage, delaying payments, or threatening to report workers to immigration authorities. Without legal status, workers have no protection, and complaining can mean losing everything. Finding a place to live without documents is extremely difficult, often leading to informal arrangements and overcrowded housing. Landlords may charge higher prices, refuse repairs, or evict without notice, leaving many in poor living conditions. Home becomes not a place of comfort, but a place to hide, accepted because there are no alternatives. Healthcare is one of the most sensitive issues, as emergency treatment is available, but many services require registration. Undocumented migrants often delay seeking medical help, fearing being reported, which can lead to serious health complications. This can result in mental health crises and untreated chronic illnesses, creating suffering for both patients and healthcare providers. Living without documents affects the mind as much as the body, leading to anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. Social isolation is common as people avoid making friends or trusting others, making life small and limited. Dreams are postponed, plans are avoided, and survival replaces ambition. For undocumented families, life is even more complex, with children attending school and identifying as British. Yet they live with the fear of family separation and uncertainty about the future. Parents worry daily about detention and who will care for their children, creating identity confusion and emotional stress. Most undocumented migrants do not want conflict, they seek stability, safety, and normality. Many respect local laws, pay rent, and contribute through work, even without official rights. But invisibility comes at a cost. They exist in the same cities, yet often remain unseen. Media often presents undocumented migrants in extremes, either as criminals or as victims, but the reality is far more complex. Most are ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances, and understanding this means understanding human reality. For many, legalization is extremely difficult, with paths limited and processes taking years, leaving them in a state of limbo. Life without documents in the UK is not freedom, it is uncertainty, fear, hard work, and silence. It is a life built around survival, not opportunity, and understanding this reality helps society move toward informed discussion and realistic solutions.